3 of the Sail Brisbane Regatta, and once again some great conditions for all the competitors. In the Foiling Moth class, the Australian sailing team's Matt Belcher was the big mover of the day with 2 firsts and a second. His first time on the boat in over 18 months. Arrived today and had 2 firsts and a second. He'd raced the boat in over 18 months since the 2008 Moth Worlds in Weymouth. Matt Belcher, the Australian sailing team, usually a skipper in a 470, but racing a Moth today. How was it out there today, Matt?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. It's nice to sort of change classes every now and then. Yeah, very, very entertaining. Had a few swims and a little bit out of control sometimes. So it's nice just to practice a bit of balance and to get racing and come up to Brisbane again. So yeah, it was good.
And how were your results?
Had a 1-1-2 today. Yeah, quite happy. Haven't sailed it for a while. It's pretty much been almost over a year and a half since I've been back into the Moth. So yeah, I'm not here for results, here for fun. So yeah, it's good.
So you've been back training in the 470, getting ready for the summer?
Yeah, we sort of started about 3 weeks ago. Just training. That's sort of why I haven't been here for the first half of this regatta. So I think that's going well. We're just sort of slowly pacing ourselves and looking forward to start racing at Sirs and then obviously the first World Cup event in Melbourne. We're really looking forward to that. So.
And then another good day out in the water for you tomorrow, hopefully?
Yeah, hopefully the breeze doesn't get too much. This thing's a little bit out of control. I think today I hit 22 knots, so yeah, hopefully tomorrow's a little bit less wind and a bit more, just hang on a bit more. So.
Sam Kivell and Will Ryan won all 3 races in the 470 class today and are now tied on points of first position with Alexander and Patrick Conway. In the international 470 class, Ryan Lindsay and Adam Jones lead the way on 15 points ahead of Angus Galloway and Alex Goss. Raced the boat in over 18 months since the 2008 Moth Worlds in Weymouth. Right, I'm here with ASDS 470 crew, Sam and Will. How'd you guys go there today?
It's an alright day. We had a few ups and downs, but overall I think we ended up on top, so yeah, it's good.
And Will, you guys missed out on the first day, but you've had 6 races since then and 6 wins.
Yeah, it was all Sam's fault. He had to go do a uni exam in Melbourne. But yeah, the last 2 days have been good and we're progressing and getting better. I think this regatta is probably more process focused and yeah, we're achieving what we wanted to do, so it's good.
And Sam, a new boat for you guys?
Yeah, it's our first regatta in this one. We're slowly learning how to make it go. So,
except we don't actually know what it's called. We don't know the name.
So you guys got a chance to name it?
No, definitely not.
And this is your first regatta since the Worlds?
It is.
Been a couple of months, yeah.
Have you had much training in between?
We've probably been training for 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks, and what is it? It's been 2.5, 3 months since the end of the Worlds. So
getting
not
there.
that much.
The start of a busy couple of weeks now. A few regattas coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely right up to the end of January, really. And then straight into next season. It's quite good.
So what's the plan for next year for you guys?
Minimise as much uni as possible once again, and we'll head over to Europe and do a few of the events. Yeah, some bits and pieces. See what we can master. Definitely do the World. So yeah.
In the 29er class, it's Adam Lee and Troy Rushton in the lead with an 8-point gap over Byron White and Thomas Corner, with Angus Rankin and Grant Hudson in third position. The 470 class, Ryan Lindsay and Adam Jones lead the way on 15 points ahead of Angus Galloway and Alex Goss. Raced the boat in over 18 months since 2008 Moth Worlds in Weymouth. The Hobie 16s hit the water for the first time today, with Rob Ranch and David Woods tied on points with Andrew Craig and Helen Warnke in third position. For the 470 class, Ryan Lindsay and Adam Jones lead the way on 15 points ahead of Angus Galloway and Alex Goss. Raced the boat in over 18 months since 2008 Moth Worlds in Weymouth. Here with Ashley Brunning in the laser class, 2 race wins in the third today. How was it?
Yeah, it was really enjoyable out there today. Plenty of good breeze. It was about probably 15 to 20 knots. There's sea breeze direction here, nice chop. Definitely a day of endurance, a lot of hard work. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable day out in the water for me.
And you've had some pretty close racing the last couple of days in the lasers. Was it the same again today?
Yeah, the same, much the same. I got away a few times, but I tell you what, it was all close up that first beat, and you know, it's really tight between, say, I think it would probably be me, Matthias, and Robert Godwin from the UK.
So 1 day to go, another couple of races tomorrow. What's the plan?
Well, I'm looking good. I think could be winning overall now with the drops, so it's all good. And just need to go into tomorrow, just get some solid results, and I'll be happy. You know, it's my first regatta back, and I'm just happy with how I'm going.
And the start of a busy couple of weeks. You're off to Sail Sydney and then Sail Melbourne.
Yeah, absolutely, everything. Do Sail Sydney, Sail Melbourne, and the national titles in a row. So looking forward to all those events.
Ashley Brunning now has a 2-point lead in the laser class over Chile's Matheus Del Solo Gold, while in the laser radial class it's Mitchell Kennedy with a slender 1-point lead over Ben Franklin, with Annalise Murphy on 18 points in third position. In the 4.7 it's Daniel Smith, who's got a nice lead on Josh Franklin with Jan Kemp in third place. In the fin class it's Brennan Casey with a 6-point lead back to second place, with Henry Bagnall and Bucky Smith second and third respectively.